Alrighty, we should be live. Let me get tabbed in real quick and we'll get started as per usual, Okay, how's it going everybody? I'm Jake Hude. We're here for another FNAF Friday, and today we're going to be putting people in animatronic suits once again. Jason is getting added to the game really soon. I don't think he's technically in right now. I could be wrong. Let me see. Is Jason in the game yet? I don't think he's in the game yet. I think he's currently on the test server for the game, but not the actual release. But he's close,
Stop this party.
He is in the PTB. Okay, that's what I was thinking, Meta. That's what I was thinking, but I hope everybody's having a great Friday. Hope the week has been treating you well. I saw y'all chatting in the beginning, so I'm mostly caught up on all that. Welcome, Miles. Ender, Meta, hope you're having a lovely, lovely day today. Hopefully you enjoy your Stardew Valley today, Miles. Why is Afton screaming at me? I'm just talking. But yeah, hope y'all are having a great one today. Last time we played, we had 9 wins. I'm wondering how many more we could get today. Because last time we were absolutely locked in, considering we only just started playing the character. Now I will say, I haven't played any more Dead by Daylight since the last time we played it. I have not played it at all, so we'll have to work off a little bit of rust. It's okay. Hello, Nick. Welcome, brother. I hope you're having a great Friday today. Hopefully we can have a very, very good weekend. Today we have Dead by Daylight, tomorrow we have Elden Ring. Aw, I just remembered where I'm at in Elden Ring. I just remembered I need to beat Leonine the Begotten, or whatever its name was. I should have beaten it on the second try, but I'm a dummy. I'm a big dummy McDum-dum. Also, it says the estimated queue time is 4 minutes. I bet it won't take that long, or else I'm going to be very sad. Might cry. Yeah, I feel like we found a really good perk combo. I think Tinkerer is pretty good. Phantom Fear is, you know, it's alright. I don't mind it. Pop Goes the Weasel. Gotta get a little bit of gen regression. Help Wanted. You know, you could probably replace some of these and you'd be perfectly fine, but I feel like it's not that bad of a combo. It's definitely got a little bit of synergy going on. Yeah, I saw that you, I saw your update, Miles, but as long as you're doing alright, that is the most important part. The entity is a fan of Jason. Jason fought the unknown and killed it. Well, no. Jason didn't fight the unknown and killed it. I think it was that Jason, like, pulled the unknown out of the skin it was wearing, and then the unknown skittered away. Jason chased it, and that's how he found himself in the thing. If I'm not mistaken, that's basically me listening to somebody else explain it. I didn't actually read into it. I didn't actually, you know, find out what officially happened for the lore. But I don't know if Unknown is weak. I feel like he's timid. I feel like Unknown is a timid little guy, you know? Also, you know what? This might be the... Actually, wait a minute. Maybe there's more people playing on the map showcase. Hold up, here, let me check. There is! So you see how there's a bonus of 1.75 for the playing a survivor on this, but only 1.25 on the map showcase? We're gonna be playing on the map showcase. Father Campbell's Church. Or Father Campbell's Chapel. We're gonna be playing on this map. That's what we're gonna be doing. Is this gonna be the new map coming with Jason? I would assume. Well, like I said, Miles, as long as you ended up alright, then, Then that is very good. That is very good. The outcome could have been much worse. Also, hello, Toasty. Hello, welcome. Hope you're having a good one today. Hope you're having a good one today. Also, welcome, Don. Don says he was right about them. Agree or disagree? I don't know what... I don't even know what that means. I don't know what that's talking about. So, I have no idea. But Toasty, always good to see you, brother. Always good to see you. Hope the week has been treating you well. Hope the week has been treating you very, very fantastic. Let's see. What do we got for our character? I kind of want some more blood points. Oh, this looks good. Ghostface floaty clothing is a gift from the entity. You're telling me the entity's gift to Ghostface was to just let him aura farm? That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Also, I feel like the entity would have to be a horror geek, because why else would you collect a bunch of horror-based things to basically create your own little arena? It's like he's collecting these horror things like they're like action figures, so he can play with them, play with his toys, you know? Week's not been well, but it's Friday, so who cares about the week anymore? That is a great outlook on things, Toasty. That's a great outlook on things. The week may have been hectic, but now you're at the weekend. Now it's time to detox from the week that you've experienced. Miles, you got an ad about painting fences. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. How long is it going to take to find a match as a killer? Will I get a skin for Springtrap? I mean, oh, we found a match. Will I get a skin for Springtrap? I mean, I feel like the skin he's got is pretty good. I don't really have any objections to it. He keeps giving me bombastic side-eye. Yeah, everyone probably is in the PTB so they could experience Jason. And you know what? I don't blame him. But also, I don't play on test servers for any game. I play multiple games that have test servers, or have had test servers. I never played the test server for PUBG, never played the test server for Smite, and I never played the test server for Dead by Daylight. Or Rainbow Six Siege. I will just stick with the main release game, and we roll with them punches. That's all. That's all. You skipped art class. I mean, art class seems a little bit pointless, but I feel like skipping class in general probably isn't a good thing, I'd say. How are things going this Freaky Friday? Pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good. It's a pretty good day. I'm feeling pretty good today. My sleep schedule has been absolutely destroyed by my friends, let me tell you. But, I'm kind of adapting to it. I am slowly but surely becoming nocturnal like a bat. So... a flaming Springtrap skin sounds badass, but there is a blighted skin, you're right. That sounds like that would be an insane skin, Toasty. Hello, Audubon, and welcome. Wait a minute. This isn't a new map. This is a normal map. Did they fundamentally change this map or something? Is there's something... there's something I'm missing here? Where are they? Where the hell are they? I should have that one add-on on where I can see gen progress while I'm in the thing. Are they here? Is that what I'm seeing, or am I crazy? You say they changed its loop generation? I mean, that would make sense. Dude, they ran away. What the hell? God dang it. Also, is it just me, or is this game a little extra loud today? The hell's going on with that? Woohoo! You're next, lady. Come here. That is a wall. Son of a bitch, that is also a wall. Ah. Okay, why is this game so loud in my ears right now? Is it just because I haven't been wearing headphones? Like, what the hell's going on? I don't know how that hit. I don't know how that hit. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Hello, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. I think I also have the thing on that gives my character haste whenever I'm walking through my axe, so I should probably... What the hell are we doing, lady? Huh? What stunned me? Oh, she was waiting in the... She was waiting in the thing. Am I just gonna get bullied by these survivors this entire time? What the hell is going on? These guys are fucking on one today. It is killing time. It is killing time. Springtrap is the killer. Springtrap is the killer. I currently have on his default skin, by the way. Oh my god, the fucking drop on that shit. These guys won't step off my sack. Please, leave me alone. Leave me alone. They're about to get another gen done. These guys are working great as a team. Let me just say that straight up. Let me just say that straight up. Their teamwork is impeccable. And now two of them are down. I'm gonna hook one. I'm gonna use Pop Goes the Weasel on this generator right here. That's my strategy. Actually, I have undetectable, so... Well, got you. There. I'm assuming that person wants me to pit them up. They probably have one of the perks, like Decisive Strike, and they're gonna use it to fucking bully me, so I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with that perk right now. Also, where am I? Oh, I was like, where am I hearing this downed guy? Holy shit. Thank you for unhooking this individual. I appreciate that. Thanks for the free hit. Oh no! Oh, it's such a tragedy! Holy shit! Alright, well, this guy's getting his second hook on. God damn! I thought I was gonna miss that, I'll be completely honest. Now, where have they run off to? That is the question. They're probably just wrapping around to get their buddy off the hook, or they're actually healing each other. They should be healing each other, don't get me wrong. I bet they went off in this direction and they're over in this corner trying to heal. Huh? I am wrong. Where the hell did they go? Where did they go? I'm so confused. They didn't have any scratch marks. Maybe they had a perk for it. Maybe they had a perk for it. Fuck! That is a perk. Yeah, they just bamboozled me with that frickin' perk. Holy hell. Okay, now somebody's down. What is happening? I am so very confused right now. I don't even know where the gen popped because I wasn't paying that much attention. Oh, is it over here? There's scratch marks around here. I just don't know where they really went to. Everybody's healed now. Dude, my brain is not in it right now. Yeah, maybe plot twist. Maybe that's a perk that one of them had. Problem is, I don't know what most of the perks in the game do, so, you know, there's that. There's that. Oh, I see one, I see one! Woo! Got her. Come here, bitch. Sorry, gotta get him the fucking Eustace jump scare from Courage the Cowardly Dog. A classic cartoon. I do say so myself. Let me take this. Pop goes the weasel. That generator is almost done. Somebody's running over here. That is okay. I'm gonna go over there to go get this bitch. Oh no, this one's by Shaq. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. We're not getting stuck in a Shaq chase. Nah. Nah. I might be rusty, but I'm not that stupid. Son of a bitch. Don't I get haste from this? Maybe I don't. Oh my god! How did I hit that? Oh, I thought I hit her. That was just somebody getting this person off the hook. They just tried stunning me with head on, I do believe. How dare you? This is the person that's almost gone. Wait a minute. If I can just get them, I'll have at least one kill. Hey. I can live with myself on one kill, baby! Woo! I can live with myself on this. Nah, I'm never going for a Shaq chase. If I can avoid a Shaq chase, I will avoid a Shaq chase. At all costs. At all costs. I absolutely hate getting looped on Shaq. It sucks ass. It is not my idea of a good time, let me tell you. Wait, none of them are working on any of the generators except the ones in my immediate area. Here. I don't know if I'm fast enough that I can get around this. Yep, that tracks. Now that generator's almost done. That doesn't make any sense! Nobody was working on it! Nobody was working on that generator. I don't understand. I don't get that. Holy shit, man. Well, they definitely cooked my shit for the most part. I mean, I did better than I thought I was gonna do, if I'm being completely honest.
Your struggle.
I thought this would have gone way worse. Like, way, way worse. shit! That was a bad throw by me. That was a real bad throw by me. What? I don't know how I missed that one. That one didn't make a diddly damn bit of sense. Holy shit. Okay, so the other person is definitely helping the other guy off the hook. Ah, shit. They opened this area right here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get him. I'm not gonna be able to get him. My axe aim probably could be better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's not a very safe pallet is the problem right there.
Feel that.
Now the thing is, if this person is trying to be altruistic and get this person off the hook. No, that person chose to escape. Where'd this lady go? Guys, where did I down this person? Guys, was it around here? Oh, there you are! For fuck's sake, man! Dude, I completely lost him! The amnesia hit me! I completely lost track of him! Oh my god! But yeah, it is a really heavy axe to aim. It is a really heavy axe. Let's hit him with the GGs. Never mind, all of them have left. Damn. Good game, though. That is a win. That is a W on our very first game today. Let's go. Let's go. I should totally play Nemesis, but I don't have Nemesis is the issue. I don't have him. And also, do we not want it to be Five Nights at Freddy's themed today? Is it time that we need to deviate from FNAF Fridays into just Fridays? Is it that time? How's my matches special? Going pretty good. Going pretty good. First match of the day, we managed to win it. We managed to win it. Also, AC is pretty awesome, Miles. If you don't have AC, it's very nice. They did think they were getting away, but I locked in right at the last moment. Right at the last moment. You can fix that meta. Also, yo, Leon, welcome, brother. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you're having a good Friday. Counting Romanian households to have an AC pre-built in. Well, that's the thing. I don't know how it is in other countries, because I know, like, in certain European countries, it's very... there's a lot of places where they just have, like, open a window or fans, but they don't have AC, and I think that's insane. But then again, I'm in an area... not necessarily exactly where I live, but obviously in the country where there's parts of it where it can get absurdly hot. Like, hotter than in certain places it gets to Europe year-round, so... I can do win streaks? I think that would suck. I don't want to actually try at games, I just want to have fun. I just want to have fun, you know? A flawless DBD Friday. Nice, nice. I also don't think, what the hell was I about to say? Five Nights at Fuckbears. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that, because that seems like exactly the type of game that would have copyright music and I would get shafted on. And now that the channel is actually monetized, copyright is something I have to worry about a little more, I feel like. Dead by Daylight Friday would go kind of hard. We definitely have some regulars who are pretty big fans of DBD Fridays. Might I counter? Might I counter? It works better. Look, it probably doesn't work better from a sanity perspective, but it works better from a wordplay alliteration perspective. For Honor Fridays. For Honor Fridays. Also, welcome Bradley. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a good Friday. Hope we're starting off the weekend very nice. 100+ degrees for a month where you're at. Dude, sometimes the summers get really hot. And I'm not even in a state where it gets like terribly, terribly hot. I know that it gets way worse in other parts of the country. But man, I hate it when it gets real hot outside. I am a cool weather guy. There's a reason why fall is my favorite by far. By far. Still gotta play. Oh, yo, Joel, what's up? What's up? I'm gonna be live streaming Dead by Daylight in the next hour. Today you could get on. I mean, I will be live streaming it, but I am doing killer matches. Are you gonna try to queue as a survivor and potentially go against me? I mean, it could be fire. It could be fire. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta escape before we're dead by daylight. Don't have to try. It would be interesting to see how many wins a casual player can get in a row. I can have my high score in the counter. In the corner. Dude, I mean, technically, I guess we could say for the day we have a 1-win streak. Could we make it a 2? I don't know. I don't know. Flatlined by First Light Friday. First Light Friday. Also, Five Nights at Candy's. If that's what I think it is, I don't think I wanted to play that one. Let me see. Let me see what that looks like. Oh shit, my game started.
You will not be saved.
You will not be saved. I am a dead man, walking around in a suit of armor. I saw a survivor over here. Holy shit, Steve! What the fuck? That would have been insane! I almost hit him! I almost hit him with that! Could you imagine? I almost landed the most insane shot of my life. Woo! Hello, lady. Wind chill. I like that name. I do like that name. That did not work out for you. I know what she was trying to do. It did not work. It did not work, unfortunately. I'm gonna go right through that pallet. I don't give a shit. Oh. Does that mean they just... Wait, is Steve still on the hook? Wait, no, he's not. What the hell was that? Oh, somebody just ran past my door. I just heard him. Bradley, I think you know I wouldn't play bots. I think some of these guys are probably stronger than others, but let's not go judging them. I'm sure they're doing just fine. Let's see what they're cooking up. They had a really unfortunate start. Unlucky even, some might say. You got 2K added to your account? Is it a scam? I don't know, dude. I don't know your like financial situation or anything like that. Is it a fucking tax return or something? It's a little late in the year for tax returns. Think you can do P5? What's P5? I don't think I know what that is. But I think you can do anything you set your mind to, James. Also, hope you're having a good one, brother. Hope you're having a good one. Hello again, Steve. It is I, your worst nightmare. I didn't mean to do that. That didn't happen, Boombastic. That did not happen. You didn't see shit. They got a generator! No! Now you see, you would think that I'm doing really strong. The problem is... Dude, they got it close, and then... They got it close, and then they went and hid, but I don't know where they hid. Do I still have the thing that makes me fast in my zone here? I do. I have not used that at all. I need to use that a little more. Oh my god, he ran through where my axe was. You've exposed yourself, you dummy McDum-dum. Wherever you were hiding, I found you. No, I didn't. I lost him again. Am I just blind? Am I blind? They could also be hiding in lockers, but am I blind? I might be. I just might be. You're enjoying a nice beer this Friday after work? You're in the judgy mood right now. Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, to each their own, to each their own. I don't want to judge people how they're playing a game, but I mean, you can make your own judgments, make your own decisions. Such is your right. Somebody on this generator? I feel like they all have a similar amount of progress, you know? Oh, hello. I haven't seen you yet. Oh, just perfectly angled over the box. Let's go. I might be locked in today, boys. I might be locked in today. After a whole year not playing the game. Hey, I believe in you, James. I believe in you, you know? And I think what really matters is that you believe in yourself. You're gonna play some Terraria? Nice, nice. Yeah, just not having the axe in my inventory to throw makes me faster, which is nice. Had to hit him with a little bit of that. Where the hell are his teammates? I feel like every time I've been checking on these gen progresses when I'm teleporting, feel like they don't have much progress. I hear you below me! What the fuck are you doing, Ace? That is a move only a human being could do. Because that was human panic. It was tax returns. See? I called it. I just thought it was a weird timing.
Your struggle.
It's like, good. W tax return. W tax return. Oh, you don't have tax returns in Romania, Miles? Oh, shit. So, you basically have to calculate and pay taxes all the time. And whatever you end up overpaying in taxes, there is a state and a federal... What the fuck are we doing, Steve? There's a state and a federal, like, tax return based on those different taxes that you pay. So, I mean, it all depends. Sometimes you get a lot back in tax returns, sometimes you get less back, but what you really don't want to do is not pay enough in your taxes, because last thing you want is the IRS on your ass. Even the Joker doesn't fuck with the IRS. Even the Joker does not mess around with the IRS. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this person. What are we doing, Steve? Come here, Steve! Didn't plan on killing him or anything. I just wanted to hit. I wanted a free hit. Are you healing under the hook? Please tell me you're not. Ace, where is the individual that rescued you? Or are you the one who rescued them? I really thought he was gonna jump over that. Oh, I got the haste. Oh, I got the haste. Oh, I got the haste, baby. And once again, whoa, that lag, holy shit. Once again, I don't know where I downed the other lady, so I should probably just go hook the ace and get my kill. That would be the wise decision. Ah, there he is. Okay. He was crawling for a pallet. That's a smart move, but unfortunately he is going to die. This is your final breath, Ace. My apologies. Just, no, don't do tax evasion, Toasty. No. Do not make an enemy of the IRS, Toasty. Please. It is also based on how much you make in a year. There's a lot of, like, calculation. There's a lot of shit that goes into it, but essentially, it's just, you pay taxes to government. There's a period for tax refund. You get tax refund based on what you overpay government. That is what it is. Very simplified, very simplified. I saw you, lady. Jump scare. It's only a federal crime. Only. Motherfucker, I don't think you want to go to prison. Was that me getting a kill? What just activated over here? What was that? What the hell was that? Yeah, I guess the tax topic can get a little political, so let's not delve too deep into it. Miles, we already had that conversation. It's a weird choice, but it's a choice they made, so, you know. I knew you were here, Steve, you bastard! I knew he was there. I didn't think he was waiting to just smack me with a pallet. That dick. What is causing all of these, like, things to go off like that? Is that a survivor perk? What the hell is happening to me? Well, I don't know those words either, Toasty. I heard her character over here like, oh, I'm fucking dying. Here, let me help you with that. The Boston Tea Party was a fun little part of history. No, so I think it would be, Bradley. I think it would be. That would be, that sounds so ridiculous. Alright, let's see. It says there's not really much for progress on generators other than this one, so I guess I just go kick this one? Since it's not regressing? I mean... The last two alive are Steve's, and I think one of them... is a little more experienced than the other. Hey, look, sometimes people get married for the tax benefits, you know? Thought I heard a Steve breathe in my vicinity. I think I might just be going crazy. Seriously, I don't know what these things are happening where, like, I'm getting these pop-up things and then nobody's fucking there. I don't understand that. Today the Backrooms movie release? Oh, hell yeah. By the way, I'm going to see that movie after stream, I think tomorrow, with my sister. So I will be seeing that Backrooms movie. I will be going to see that Backrooms movie. Ah! Damn you, Steve! Oh, I went the right direction! Fuck you, Steve! Yeah, I bet you didn't think I was gonna jump over that, huh? Yeah, I'm unpredictable. You never know what I'm gonna do. Come here, Steve. I miscalculated. I thought that was something where you, like, jumped over the ledge and fell off. That is not what that was at all. I swear I heard him below me. I did. I most definitely did. There he is! Steve, my man! I'm not even getting fucking audio for his, like, the survivor noises anymore for him. I don't know what's happening. Well, guys, you're getting your shack chase. Congratulations. Are both of the Steves here? Are we serious? Are both of the Steves dancing on my axe right now? God, that would have been insane. Alright, well, snatched his ass. Who wins, Jason or Afton? Probably Jason, but I don't think I'm experienced enough on this to really know ball on that. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. Bradley, what the hell? I didn't. What are you saying? That is particularly unhinged. Particularly unhinged. Afton has a power suit too. I don't know if I consider it like that much of a power suit though. Not when you're comparing it to... Now I think the problem is Jason is just fucking immortal. It's like Jason being immortal is a little bit of an issue, you know? It's like at that point, if they're both immortal, then what the fuck, you know? It's like Wukong. I'm so confused by these Steves. Can we just sacrifice one of you up and we can just get this game over with, please? They're playing with me for some reason, and they're just making this match way longer than it needs to be. Like, we don't need this right now. We really don't need this right now. Like, dude, there was a Steve right here. There was scratch marks from him running, and they're gone now. End this shit. One of you die, please. Oh, I just got my little quest thing so I can get some blood points. Spurn Trap does always come back. The problem is, so does Jason, you know? So does Jason. He's deceptioning me? I don't know what that means, but I sure do feel deceived. I sure do feel deceived. I sure do feel deceived. For the love of God, Steve, thank you for doing something and allowing me to get out of this match. I'm gonna hook you, I'm gonna kick the generator, and then the last guy can have Hatch for all I care. Because I don't give a shit. That match went on 7 minutes too long. I gotta be honest. That match was over for a long time. Holy. And give me another generator kick. Now I'm just here for blood points. Hey, this Steve doesn't even get hatched. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't think he had a key. Did that Steve have a key? We might get a 4K here, potentially. I'm sorry, Steve. I'm not letting you live. I don't give a fuck. You're getting put in a suit. You're getting put in a suit.
Let's pull you apart.
I don't even get to see what happened to him. The map is censoring it. Aw, man. I didn't even get to enjoy that. Alright, just gonna give him a GG's and then get the hell out of this match. Give me another one. Alright, so we have a win streak of 2. That's nice. Whoa. That's nice. We got our second win of the day. Second win of the day. Also, speaking of Mortal Kombat, I'm excited for the new Mortal Kombat movie. It looks like it's gonna be really good. And I want to watch it. Won't watch it in theaters, but I will definitely watch it when it comes out on a streaming service. Deception is a perk that triggers a loud noise at a locker as if they had fast entered. Instead, it hides the survivor for a few seconds. Oh, Spectral. That would make a lot of sense. That would make a lot of sense. Here, I'm gonna pull up my player stats real quick. Alright, so our current player stats are... We have 53.4 hours as a killer. 267 total matches played. 18 hours as a survivor. 108 matches played. Let's see. Can I get any more stats? Killer stats, killer stats. Okay, that's not really exactly what I was looking for. Oh, here we go. My most played killer is Oni. 12.5 hours. Kill rate 74.6%. 191 kills. 64 matches. 531 hooks. Damn. Damn. Number 1, Oni. Number 2, the Clown. Number 3, Legion. Damn! I didn't realize I could see all my stats on this. Alright, so my most played killers from top down is Oni, Clown, Legion, the Plague, the Dredge, Huntress, Doctor, Singularity, Animatronic, the Trickster, Spirit, Hillbilly, Deathslinger, Wraith, Knight, Nurse, and Trapper. Nurse and Trapper, I don't even have an hour played as them. Oh, hell. Dude, it's so fun playing Speed Clown, though. Speed Clown, I think, is still my most favorite, like, killer to play. Meta's not suing anyone. This is slander. Libel even. You know what? Palette Smacker Clown? What the hell is that supposed to be? Spectral. Also, you want me to mix it up? Fine, I'll mix it up. Do you want me to play a killer that I've never played? I'll play a killer I've never played. I will play a killer I've never played, and I will immediately get a 4K probably because I won't have any games played as that killer, so I'll go against newbies, I think is how that works. Did I just flick a switch on my mic on accident? No. No, okay. I had to make sure I didn't just mess something up really bad. My mic didn't change, right? I'm still talking like normal. I smacked the fuck out of the bottom of my mic. And there are controls on the bottom of this mic, so... Do it. Do it. Do it. Kill him now. Strike him down. I love Palpatine, dude. Palpatine's goated. Voice good? Okay. Had to make sure. Game of Foot, Hubris, and Surge. I don't know what Game of Foot is, but I feel like I don't have that perk. What killer gives me Game of Foot, and what would be the fourth perk? Alright, lads. Alright. Let's do this. Let's lock the fuck in. I feel like if Springtrap didn't have the perk on where you could see the generator progress when teleporting, I feel like it would be way more rough playing as this character. I'm just gonna say that flat out right now. Oh shit! Free hit! Let's go! Free hit! W! Where the hell am I? Where the hell are they, actually? Somebody was back on this generator. You cheeky bitch. What? Oh, I just got spun. That motherfucker just embarrassed me. Oh, dear. You know what? That's fine. I'll just kick the gen. And I need to go after some other people. I feel like that Dwight's gonna be a cheeky, cheeky little bitch. Ah, here we go. There's some people over here. That is very, very bold of her to not drop the pallet on my face, but honestly, it's kind of fucking genius. That was kind of... Oh my god, I just got haste from that. Let's go. That was kind of massive brain. That was kind of galaxy brained by her. Holy shit.
Up you go.
Why is Springtrap more popular than some of the OGs? You thought FNAF 3 was mid? I think it's because he's a very unique character. And technically, like, because of lore and everything, he is, like... the one responsible for all the shit that's gone wrong, you know? So it's like he is the bad guy. And I think that has created a lot of intrigue with his character. Son of a bitch. Didn't think I had the haste now, did you, Nia? Alright, let's go put her on a hook. The problem is, I still say that Dwight is... I'm worried about the Dwight. I'm worried about the Dwight. I encountered him for like 5 seconds, and I could immediately tell that he is better at the game than I am. Why are we healing under hook? Ah, damn. That bitch didn't realize I wasn't looking that way anyways. I was looking to the left so she couldn't flashlight stun me. I never was looking directly at her. Springtrap tastes better than Freddy? What the fuck kind of an answer is that? Oh, cheeky little lag spike right there. Hey, you spun me once, Dwight. I am not letting you do that again, by the way. Dude bitched my ass. Oh my god, were we healing under hook again? Again? Oh my god. And she left. I don't know why she would leave. This is still... I'm losing this game. I'm losing this game. And she DC'd. That's crazy. How to get over to one of these generators. One of these generators that they're definitely working on. Welcome back, Meta. Welcome back. Alright. Please let me kill this bot. Thank you. Thank you. For fuck's sake. Whew.
You will see.
I do like the idea. I feel like that sounds like a good, I feel like that sounds like a good perk combination, Spectral, by the way. I don't know if I said that, but I meant to say it. I definitely meant to say it. You guys remember the last time I had somebody who DC'd and became a bot in my game? I said I will lose the game if it means I can tunnel the bot out of the game. Well, I'm doing it again. I don't give a fuck. Also, why are we flashlight stunning for a bot? That is inhuman behavior. That is absolutely insane. Holy shit. I'm not even gonna be able to kill the bot because for some reason they care a lot about this bot. That doesn't make any sense. I should have been able to hit that. Whoa, whoa, be nice to the robots, be nice to the robots. It might pay dividends in the future when we have real-life Terminators to deal with. Alright, well, we hit Nia. He's trying to draw us away, which honestly is a fantastic strategy. But it does require me to actually be baited by it, you know? That's the problem. That is the one problem. Alright. No way. I'm about to say, there's no way Nia gets here in time. No way Nia gets here in time for that flashlight stun too. That would have been particularly unhinged, okay? I would not have been having a good time with that one. Oh, fuck. We're on that gen. Damn, already got the save. I'm telling you, man, I'm gonna kill this bot if it's the last fucking thing I do. I will kill this bot! You cannot stop me! I'm lagging! I'm fucking rubber banding! Come on! Yes! There's no way you're here again! Okay, so I might not kill the bot, but I managed to kill a real person. Let's go. I think the bot was somewhere in this general direction. I saw scratch marks. Somebody is waiting around here for the save. Of course it would be you. But since he went this way, I feel like that's gonna be the, yeah, the gate thing that has all the progress. That would make sense. Alright, so two of them got out. That should not have been, that should not have gone the way that it did. I don't know what the fuck happened for most of that game. That is insane. Hit him with the GGs. And then, what character shall we play? What character shall we play? Understandable, meta. Understandable, understandable. Let me make sure I read all the chats real quick. Oh, by the way, you can't see most of it because I just realized most of this cup is green and yellow. But this is a cup from many years ago. Back when we used to go to the county fairs, and there would be this lemonade stand where they would do fresh squeezed real lemonade shake-ups with like sugar and shit. They were fantastic. Ender, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, was it not Meta that gifted me the animatronic in the first place? Was that not the case? I feel like that was the case. Unless I'm going crazy. I wouldn't even know where to go to, like, check again. That was you? You see, I thought that was you. I thought that was you. Alright, so, we want a switch up of the character? Meta gifted another. Hang on. Let me go check, That was a, yeah, that was a game. That was a game. Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, that one was not the Dead by Daylight character. So, you see the characters that I have not played. We have the twins, which I would very much like to not play this character. We have the Blight, the Hag. I guess I've at least played a little bit of all of these other characters. We could also get the Unknown for our points. We could do that. The Blight is fun. Keep playing Springtrap forever. I'm stuck as that now. Hey, I don't have the same curse that Afton does where he cannot die, okay? I get to choose my suffering. Okay, let's go ahead and do the same thing we do with all these characters. We'll go ahead and give them a couple prestiges, spend almost all of our blood points. And then now the question is, what's gonna be our build on this character? What's gonna be our build? That's alright, Ender, that's alright. The Blight it is. The Blight it is. I have no idea. I think I might have an idea how to play this character, but I'm probably gonna spend most of my time just running into walls. Oh shit, that looks like a really good perk. They could gain exposed? So I could one-shot that. That's crazy. That looks like a crazy perk. Ah, so Undying kind of keeps your totems around. I could see a benefit of that. I should avoid add-ons for this character. I mean, I kinda have these add-ons by default. Should I leave these ones on, or...? Definitely want to throw on an offering. Let's see. I need more blood points. Chipped monocle is fine. Okay, okay. Let's see. Again, perks. What are the perks? Should we do Nurse's Calling? Being able to see people who are healing or being healed? That could help. Because if I get a little bit of aura reading, I could go rush on over to them, so... Yeah, I don't know what the twins character concept was supposed to be. I'm not really... I don't think I know Ball like that. What is the other character-specific perk? I'm kind of looking around to try and find it. Oh, there it is. I got an achievement? What? Oh, I received a gift. Was that you, Bradley? Is that you? Hang on, I gotta figure out how to accept this. Come on. Inventory, I think, is how I can get to it. Pending gifts. Oh, my God. Bless up, lad. Bless up. Holy shit. So, guys, we're only going to be playing one game as Blight because there's another new character that has magically appeared in my inventory thanks to Bradley. Thank you, my man. That is Bradley, right? Be Jitty on Steam. I feel like that is. I'll have to restart my game. Okay, well we'll restart after we do just this. Let's do Forced Hesitation. That seems like an absolute dick of a perk. Oh, Blood Fade. Oh, Looks like it sucks. Yeah, let's do that. I may or may not have a gift. Yes, Bradley, I accepted it. Thank you, my man. I do believe it is the Nemesis. I do believe it was the Nemesis. So, we're going to be playing a singular game as Blight, and then we are going to, see if we can pop off as Nemesis. That is what we are going to do. That is what we are going to do. W. Bradley. The problem is, I just spent a ton of blood points, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to level up Nemesis to get perks. So we might be going in at partial power. We are a little short on blood points right now. Here, let's hit the store. Let's hit the store. And then get the free gift. Alright, we got a few more. Nemesis needs no perks. I don't know if I believe that. I feel like he could benefit from some perks. Although Nemesis probably does just need brute force. He's a man of commitment. Determination. Sheer fucking will. His name is John Nemesis. Oh yeah, recently I just finished rewatching the 4th John Wick movie. God, I love those movies. Even the Ballerina movie was really good. The only thing I haven't watched now is the Continental, the like TV series of it. But man, they've done so well in all the action and the storylines for John Wick. It's a very interesting world they've created. But yeah, I guess I will have to restart my game to get the Nemesis unlocked, but we will be playing as that tall man here shortly. I want to get one game with the Blight because I just spent 2 million blood points, and I would feel very bad if I did not at least use him once. If I did not at least use this guy one time, see what he could do. The only problem is it takes a fucking minute to get a match, man. Holy, I thought everybody would be playing on this map, but that's not the case at all. Okay, maybe now we queue up for any random map. I am kind of sick of playing on that one map over and over anyways. So, if the queue times are going to be the same, then I don't see why we should change it. If I ever play Survivor, I also have Leon Kennedy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I don't normally play Survivor. The only times I usually play it are just to do things for, like, the tomes to get some blood points. But I do appreciate that one of the few survivors that I have are going to be, Leon Kennedy, my goat. Flashbang head on, my beloved. Oh man, yeah. I wanted to. I didn't go to a gas station or anything, so I didn't have like a fountain soda, but I did want a soda. So I needed another cup, and so I was looking through some old cups, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna get this. Also, by the way, this part up here is yellow, so yellow is definitely green enough for the green screen to mostly comp it out. By the way. Yeah, I know head-on is the perk that makes you stun when hopping out of a locker. I do believe I got hit with it like 4 times in that one match, like 1 or 2 matches ago. I was getting the full experience of what head-on does as a perk. I was getting my ass beat. Turn on lobby music for the Nemesis? I don't know how I would even do that. I do have it set to where I don't have copyright music on, and there's no way I'm gonna change that because that would be a problem. Like, my menu music is on. Just can't have any copyrighted music on, you know? I had to put some blue in the traffic lights so people with color blindness could see the color of the lights. Oh. Interesting, interesting. Also, funny enough, technically, right? Technically, you don't need to be able to... You don't need to be able to see colors. Or, I say that sounds weird. You don't need to not be colorblind to be able to read a traffic light perfectly fine, you know? Because if you know where the stop is supposed to be and you know which one is supposed to be the go, all you need to be able to tell is that a light turned on. And since color blindness is basically color dyslexia, it's not like it's not like it turns on and you can't see it be there. So you could still function perfectly normally. Now you see, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know, Meta. That's the tricky thing. Any game that there is an option to turn off copyrighted music, I just be happy and do it. I did the same thing for Cyberpunk too. Dead by Daylight streamers don't turn it off? Well, I don't know. I really don't know. Well, there's one way to find out. There's one way to find out. So we'll just have to see what happens. We'll just have to see. Hey, we could get our Blight game now. Steve! Steve! Love me a Steve. Love me a good old-fashioned Steve. Where's Blight's lobby theme? I don't know. Why would Blight have a copyrighted theme? Why would Blight have a copyrighted theme? He's an original character they created. I didn't think damn near anybody had a different lobby theme. Also, Frightful Flan. Interesting. Salty Lips. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and see. We've never played Blight before, so this is going to be a completely new experience. All I know is I think I need to bash my head. Oh yeah, after slamming into a wall or obstacle, you could still move around slightly to help adjust for your next lethal rush. Okay. We're gonna have to test how the hell this works. Ping's looking pretty decent on everybody that isn't Steve. Damn. Alright. Let's test the rush. What? Fuck! I've never played this character before. Shit! Oh my god, I'm just bouncing off of fucking walls! Dude, I don't know where the hell I am, Steve. Steve, help. Shit! Dude, I knew this is what was gonna happen. I was just gonna be bouncing off of walls, not able to do anything. Oh no. Here, Meg, I'm gonna play this killer like an M1 killer. Fuck! Alright, alright. Target acquired. Oh yeah! Woo! I got a hit. I got a hit. Probably the easiest hit of my life. But I did get a hit. Oh my god, I got it down! Steve's going for the beamer save! Shit! Oh, fuck. You know, this is fine, Steve. This is fine. I didn't expect to have any degree of success when playing this character. Fuck! I didn't mean to swing! I didn't mean to swing! I'm sorry, Steve, I'm sorry! Not actually. Fuck you, Steve! Okay. What do you mean I couldn't swing? Oh my god, dude! I do not like playing this character. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I can't turn! This is rough. This character is rough to fucking control, man. I am swinging all over the damn place. I am just swinging everywhere. Also, my phone fell out of my pocket. It's on the floor now. Let me just put that on the desk. Hello, Steve. What are you doing here? Thought I heard a totem. I guess not. Well, at least I can get a second hook. That's nice. That sure is nice. Shit! Sorry, Aqua. I would like to not tunnel you. However, I am getting touched in this match. Respectfully, of course. Also, I hear that totem, and I need that gone. It's right here. Snuff that shit out. And who's over here working on this generator? Who's the silly, silly lass? Oh, I can use that to break pallets! Oh! 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 Oh, hello there! You're a new one. Wouldn't mind getting a down on you. Oh, you're a new one too! What the hell? Got a bunch of new partygoers over here in this region. Hello, lady. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, that's a hook. Look, in this match, my goal is to just get some hooks. That's kind of all I freaking care about, if I'm being completely honest. Just some hooks. Just some hooks. Dude, I can't see these scratch marks for shit on this map. Oh my fucking god! I do believe my character was just pelvic thrusting that wall. I do believe that's what was happening there. I feel so lost in this match, man. I gotta be completely honest. Break the thing! Oh, does that only work with pallets? Oh, that's unfortunate. That's mighty unfortunate, let me tell you. Okay, and they have blast mine too. That's comforting, that's comforting. Not another totem. Oh, I found the totem. Is that? It works with walls too? I couldn't get it to bust open. My bad. My bad. Shit. I was trying to make it work. Okay, nobody in existence is over here. Alright, let me just get my charges back. Let me just get my charges back. Yeah, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do at all. I can't stop this bitch. My gen spread here is terrible. Oh my god, why did I bounce back so far? Holy shit. I don't even know what their totem perk does. I should probably read it after the match, but I always forget, you know? I always forget. Yeah, I can tell this guy's pretty tough to use, dude. It takes some getting used to, that's for damn sure. Oh my god, I can't move side to side with this guy. What is this shit? Okay, you know what? These generators are a little better to control. If I could just manage to fucking control them. Alright, that... I forgot I can't actually hit off of the first rush. These guys are swatting me around. Every time I run into something that makes you laugh. Well, oh my god. No, my totem! No, I don't even know if that totem was fucking helping me, dude. I genuinely don't. I genuinely don't. Steve, would you kindly go fuck yourself, buddy? You can obviously tell that I'm having a rough go at it. You can obviously tell. Oh my fucking god, dude. I'm lost! I am lost without a hope, man. I'm trying so hard to control this fucking character. Dude, it's such a wild one to control. It's so unwieldy. It does not feel fucking good at all to play this character. Holy shit. God damn. This is rough, buddy. This is rough. It is pure chaos. I can't fucking aim. I don't think I've ever been put in a situation in this game before where I actually feel like I am unable to play the game. Like, this shit sucks. Like, I know in my heart of hearts that this character is very playable and that you could be very good at this character. I am not! I am absolutely not. Not even fucking close. Take the pallet, please! Alright, I got a hit on him. Fantastic. A single hit. I feel so good about myself. Yes, yes, yes. So very good about myself. That's how I feel right now. I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I don't know what to do. I'm just cooked. Holy fuck. Oh, and then there's this. Oh, come on. Do we have to add insult to the injury? Holy shit. Oh, that was terrible. Oh my god. I said first game on that character was rough. GG's. Reversal says blight is hard. Yeah, I fucking know. I can tell. I can tell. Okay, what totem did they have active like the entire time? Oh my god, one of them just had totems. So it could have been... Okay, let's see. Healing, recover better, no scratch marks. Oh my god. Holy shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. I'm glad they were understanding in realizing that I had no idea what the hell was going on. Okay, so I need to restart the game in order to claim Nemesis. So let me restart the game real quick. Let me restart the game real quick. All right. And then it will be Nemesis time, which I can promise you will be more successful than whatever the hell you just watched. I have never, there has not, you want to know the last time I felt that hopeless playing Dead by Daylight? When I was new to it and I tried playing the nurse, whose entire kit goes against everything that you know and love and do as killer for every other killer. Because she has such little movement that you have to teleport. And that is rough. Ender, I'm hoping when you say more, I'm imagining Battle Beast. I'm imagining the more. More. Hey, I turned on the fucking music, okay? Whether it plays or not, we will see. Whether it plays or not, we will see. The music is on. Let's see. Nemesis, where are you? There he is. Alright. His perks. When the trial starts, you see the auras of all survivors for 9 seconds. Oh, wow. Whenever a healthy survivor becomes injured, all injured survivors gain oblivious. Whenever you damage a generator, when you down a survivor, all generators damaged this way explode. Whoa. Whoa, that doesn't seem too bad. More! Let's see. Height. tall. No shit. Tentacle strike. Contaminated. Mutation rate. Multiple hits, damage, more mutation. Power expands. Oh, rate 2, dropped pallet or breakable wall will break it. Rate 3, range and movement speed increased once fully charged. Okay, okay, I understand this. This is simple. This is simple. Stars. I played some Resident Evil. Why do I have Jill's sandwich as an add-on? What the fuck is that? What the hell is that? Ah, I can't advance 50 levels. I can advance 47 levels exactly, and now I have no blood points. Yeah, why do I have an add-on called Jill's Sandwich? What the fuck is that? Alright, let's see. What do we got for add-ons? Increases mutation rate for uncontaminated, 50% for contaminated. Okay, so more mutation, that's good. Reveals a survivor aura for 12 seconds after they unlock a supply case. That seems relatively powerful. Find out where they are, go hunt their bitch ass down, yes. Alright, lethal pursuer. What would be some good perks for this guy? Zanshin Tactics is okay with him. Is that not the one from Oni? Where you see pallets and windows? Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Oh, I want Tinkerer on this guy. For each injured, downed, or hooked survivor, all survivors repair slower, sabotage hooks slower. Maybe, maybe. What should my fourth perk be? Meta's sandwich. I wonder what Jill's sandwich is supposed to have on it. Is that a PB&J? It looks like a PB&J. I don't mind a good old-fashioned PB&J. I'm kind of a sandwich guy in general. Pop goes the discordance. Hang on. Well, first of all, pop goes the weasel. I like that perk in general. I like it in general. And you say discordance? Whenever a generator is being repaired by at least 2 survivors, I am alerted. I mean, not bad, not bad. But honestly, I feel like Tinkerer kind of gives a little bit of a similar type of thing. Here, let's try this. Ever since y'all put me onto Tinkerer, I have been a fan of that. I've been a big fan of the Tinkerer perk ever since y'all told me about it. And it has paid dividends, at least on Springtrap, so let's see what it does for Nemesis. Look at this dude, man. He's built like a brick shithouse. He should be able to down characters in one punch, regardless. I have like 3 info perks. Yeah. I mean, Zanshin just tells me where pallets and windows are, which I feel like I might be a little beyond the point of Zanshin in terms of, like, you know, I feel like Zanshin is one of those things where it's a little bit of a crutch perk, you know? If I find a Risk-A-Rain 2 DLC in my inventory, don't be surprised. Oh my god, Bradley. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, I appreciate any and all support that y'all give me. Whether that, for most people, it is watching, tuning in, and chatting in the streams and or videos, and you know what? I'm perfectly content with that. I'm very happy about that. Y'all are awesome. But obviously, if you also contribute in some way monetarily or anything like that, that's very much appreciated too. I was like, nobody has to. Nobody has to. I want to make that clear. But it's very much appreciated. As the Dark Lord, who the hell is the Dark Lord? Is the Dark Lord supposed to be, Dracula? Oh, I've actually done all the killer-sided things on this. Damn. Hang on, let's do this one. Hook 10 survivors. I could do that. I could do that. Now, this just looks like he goes to the gym just to take steroids and act like he works out. Okay, look. That, I don't think that's an accurate representation of how steroids work, okay? Now, I could be a little bit incorrect, but I think this is more correct than saying that you just lift steroids and you get big muscles. If you take steroids, I'm pretty sure you still have to work out in order for you to see those effects that you see. Because there are people that take steroids and they still don't look like what people look like when you think of those that take steroids, that, like, go to the gym. Because I think you still have to stimulate the muscles and keep working them out to get the growth. It's just you can definitely tell when somebody's on gear versus not on gear, you know? But it's like, I don't think just taking steroids actually makes you look like what you think of when you think of somebody who's, like, you know, roided out. It's like, I don't think it's that simple. Like, you still have to work on stuff. You don't just all of a sudden get all muscly overnight. You still have to work out. Me personally, I don't really like how steroids look, and I definitely don't like what the detriments would be. So I'm somebody who only believes in, you know, naturally lifting, naturally working out. Personally. Because I just don't see... Bradley. What might that have been, my good man? Oh. Ah, fuck. Ah, one of my teeth is a little bit sensitive. What the fuck? Ow. Thank you for the Survivors of the Void Risk of Rain 2 DLC. Next time I play Risk of Rain, I will have that active. Why, thank you, Bradley. Why, thank you. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I'm not exactly the most educated when it comes to all that stuff. I'm a big fan of the guy. You may or may not be familiar. There's this guy online named Jeff Nippard. Nippard. I think, unfortunately, not that long ago, he actually lost his significant other, so rest in peace. But very tragic. But he's somebody who is specifically like a science-based lifter, and he is natural, and he has taken his body to the absolute limits of what he can physically be as a natural lifter. And he bases all of his, like, lifting strategies and everything off of the science and everything. And, you know, I appreciate all of his input and all the stuff that he makes because it gives you very educated, good methods to work out. To basically make the use of your time as efficient as you could hope for, you know? Yeah, he seems like a cool dude and everything too, so. But yeah, this is the palette map. This is the palette map, indeed, indeed. I'm gonna smack you with this tentacle, lady. Try to get you. Yeah, yeah, how's that feel, buddy? How's that feel? Are you sure you want to play that palette? Are you sure you want to play that palette? Am I tier 2? Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh my god, I got the injure. pallet is broken. Oh no. Ah, fuck, I missed it. What the hell? Why didn't that just grab her? What the fuck was that? The tentacle does linger for a second. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Being able to break the pallet just with the tentacle strike in general is kind of insane. Is my thing's tier 3 already? Oh my god! I'm so strong! They've made me so strong! Oh, that's whatever the hell that one perk is. Alright, got her, got her. I've still only got one hook so far, but I've got my ability as strong as it can be. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. Oh, hello. Yeah! Yeah, I think that might have been that extra range, lady. Weird Autumn 5663. What an interesting name. And pop goes the weasel. And somebody activated a fog vial right here. I don't know if that was the move, brother. I didn't know you were over here. Oh my god, I didn't know you were over here! Oh, I forgot I have zombies. Yeah, get them, zombos! Get them! Fuck them up! Oh, hit her again. That works. Oh, that's an injure. I'll take it, I'll take it. Holy shit, this killer is oppressive. Oh my god. I'm coming for you. Oh shit, I can hit him over the tables too. Devon! Get the tables. Holy shit. Oh, there was a hook right there. My bad. Well, I'm taking you down to this one. Not the fucking Twitch bot account trying to sell viewers. How dare. Here, I think I'm having a good enough match so far. I could tab out and take care of that real quick. Boop. There we go. This killer is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you can get all those, all the ability levels like that, man. I got all that quick? That's absurd! That should not be a thing. Oh, I think that might have been a mistake, lady. I don't think you can get out of this now. Yeah. Holy shit. Oh, I am not a fan of Springtrap's chase music at all. I think Springtrap's chase music sounds really, really weird, and I don't think I like it that much. I think that's probably like my one thing that I kind of don't really necessarily like about him. Otherwise, he's a fun killer. That's weird, all the gens got done all of a sudden. I think if that's the situation I run into, I might be dealing with somebody hacking, which, funny enough, is actually something I haven't had happen much to me, you know? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Oh my god, she opened up a supply box. I know where you are. I know where you are. I have the aura reading! Sorry, Weird Autumn. I'm gonna use your hook to pop goes the weasel this generator. And oh my god, I'm putting her in the basement. I'm putting her in the basement. The chase music in Into the Pit is really nice. It is really nice. Like I don't like the chase music in this game, but Into the Pit chase music is good. There's a lot of good music in Into the Pit. There's a lot of good music in Security Breach. There's one thing they've done really well with the modern Five Nights at Freddy's games. They got some banging ass music. So we got somebody hooked in the basement. I think if we wrap... What the hell? Oh. Well, I was gonna wrap around to try and stop the person from getting rescued from the basement, but... Since I know this person is here, in general, I could just go for this person. The person in basement died! Nobody saved them! No! That's tragic! Oh, fuck. That's a forklift, my friend. That was a forklift. That person just ran directly into a forklift. Zombie, get him! Zombie, get him! What are you doing? Dude, I think my zombie was doing the fucking fentanyl. I don't know what that was. That was some bullshit. Your pallet's gone. This is not a great area for you. I gotta be completely honest. Get him, Tentacruel! Oh shit, this person's... I didn't realize this person was on second hook. Oh fuck. Well, at least they got saved. Good job, teammate. I didn't realize they were on second hook. I'm not going after them. I'm going after you. If I would have realized they were on second hook, I wouldn't have been chasing them in the first place. I'm just not being very observant right now, if I'm being honest. I don't know what the fucking range of this thing is. I don't know how this works. Oh! Oh my god! They got a little too confident. They thought I couldn't reach them. Haha, bitch, I just can't aim. That's a whole different issue. That is a whole different issue. Oh my god. They thought I couldn't hit them. It's like, no. It's a skill issue. Give it enough time and I will reach. I just have to actually aim. That is my core problem here. Okay. Well, we got him. And so that means we have somebody else who's on death hook, and then we have the other guy. That zombie being over there is kind of awesome, by the way. That zombie might be zoning somebody out of the... Never mind, that zombie is absolutely useless. I lied and he sucks. Oh, never mind, he's starting to chase. He's starting to chase. Did they go down here? Zombie, I think you lied to me. Zombie, you didn't lie to me. You never lie to me. You're beautiful. You're beautiful, you're useful, and you're awesome. I love you, zombie. Zombie infotech. Holy. Yeah, she was shaking her head no. She's like, no, you can't hit me. It's like, give me some time, give me some time. I gotta lock in the shots. I gotta turn on the Nemesis tentacle aimbot. That's what I need to do. Yeah, Nemesis is kind of insane. This is my first game as Nemesis, by the way. First game. Already kind of insane. The problem is, when I have the ability to break the pallets, and especially tier 3 with the enhanced range and everything, if you drop the pallet, you die. If you drop the pallet, you die. Like, there's really no way out of that. Somebody added the Resident Evil 9 weapons to Red Dead Redemption 2. If somebody added the Resident Evil 9 weapons to Undead Nightmare, that would be awesome. But then again, I feel like Undead Nightmare is a wee bit on the older side. I just want Undead Nightmare for Red Dead 2, okay? I want an updated, up-to-date version of Undead Nightmare. That is what I want. That is what I have wanted for so long. And it's a damn shame but I have not gotten it. What a juke. You're kind of fucking awesome for that, Steady. You're kind of awesome for that. Unfortunately for you, I have a little bit of aura reading to get punched. Get fucking punched into next week. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like when I could just hit over the pallet, that is an insane amount of power to have. To be able to just be like, whoop, right over the pallet. Tentacle, wham! Slap it down on him. That sounds a little weird. Oh. Wrong button. I just punched the wall. That is not exactly what we were going for. I hear you. Like, do you see what I mean? You drop pallet, you get hit. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's how that fucking works. Alright, I'm not gonna go up the stairs right there, because that's what they're expecting. They're not expecting this. Oh, never mind. She's just kind of waiting around. Now, okay, now that might be something I can't hit you over because I don't have the high ground. But what about this? That might be a hit. Hang on, that might be a hit over the fucking counter right there. What the hell was that? It is! I can't believe that's a hit. The scariest part about Nemesis is he's B tier. Oh, God. Oh, God. That sounds terrifying. Have I been hydrated at any point today? Yes, I have, Fish, but just for you, I'll hydrate again right in front of you for proof. But thank you, Fish, thank you. Also, I hope you're having a good one, brother. I want my Mori! I've never done it before. This is my first time playing the killer. Ouchie. Oh! Oh, wow. Let's go! W! Ah, they all left. I can't hit them with the GGs. Oh, one of them didn't even have a fourth perk. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, damn. Ah, that Nia did have balanced landing. I knew she was a little fast when she jumped off the ledge. Alright, let's update that win count, baby. 12 wins! Nemesis W. They were level 1, so they were newer people. Well, that's the thing. I think each killer has its own, like, matchmaking MMR. So I think when you do a new killer, you should be going against people that are not as experienced. Or at least I think that's how that works. I think that's how that works. I don't actually know, though. Yeah. What tier is Springtrap considered? A tier? Nice. But yeah. Fish, and to anybody I may not have said it to already, hope you're having a lovely, lovely Friday. Hope the week has treated you well, and we're kicking off for a great weekend today. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Elden Ring, and we're going to see how many times we die. If we check the death counter for Elden Ring, it is 54. We're at 54 deaths for Elden Ring right now. And then for Silk Song, we're at 145. So the next 2 days, we're going to see where we can get those death counters up to. I need to find a main boss. We're fighting Leonine Misbegotten, I think is the name of it. That boss, that's where we left off on our last Elden Ring stream. I don't think that's a very hard boss. I should be able to beat that maybe the first try tomorrow when I go to fight it. But we need to see about fighting any other main bosses. I feel like we got to get at least 1 or 2 main bosses in every time we stream it. I think that's a good objective. That's a good goal. I want some of my boss battles to have cutscenes. At some point, I need to fight Radahn. I'm gonna have to man up and fight Radahn. But I feel like I got lucky when I won that shit. You feel great? No school today? Good 8 out of 10? Hell yeah, hell yeah. No school days are amazing. Not in school anymore. Haven't been in school for a few years, but days off always feel great. Days off always feel great. What was really weird to me is, I don't know if they're still doing it, like if they're still changing it up, but when I was going through school, especially when I got to middle school, then to high school age, it's right in that sweet spot where, one, they were always changing up, like, the spans of how many days and when it happens of, like, breaks and shit, but also, it was when they were trying to introduce and make technology, like, a very prominent thing in schooling. I can call you Ink. Okay, okay. You always talk about hydration, so I always erred on the side of fish. But I will call you Ink. And if I don't remember that, then I'll say Inky, but Ink sounds nice and short. But it was also during the time frame, like when I was in middle school, they gave us like really shitty little laptop things called netbooks, and they were just introducing that. Then by the time I got into high school, everybody had a school-issued iPad. Then by the time my nephews were getting into that middle school type of area of schooling, they have laptops to take home. They have like all these devices and everything. I'm like, oh my god, I really was in the middle of the portion where they were trying to digitize everything for learning in school. Ink is technically made of water, you're right. Also, that was another thing. They were trying to start implementing the smart boards, and in nobody's room did they ever work. In nobody's room, when I was in school, in nobody's room did the smart boards work. They always failed. It was like the stylus wouldn't work or something. It never worked. I saw a working smart board for like 3 days in school, max. I'm not kidding. Those things were the glitchiest pieces of technology I'd ever seen. I never had, like, the working smart board. It was usually just those black projector things where they would pull down the projector. They had this thing with this light on it that looked like a lamp, and then it had a light facing down, which was basically just a magnifying thing, and you would put this paper on it, a laminated piece of paper, and then they would write on it with the dry erase marker. That's what they had to use half the time because the smart boards that they were trying to implement never worked. And it's like, I am 25. I'm not that old, but shit, dude. I fell right into that time frame of them trying to put technology into all of the facets, and man, did it not work. Man, did it not work. Also, welcome, Zach. Welcome. Hope you're having a good one, brother. Yeah, playing some Dead by Daylight. Bradley gave me Nemesis, so I am trying to kick some ass as Nemesis right now. Leon! That's lore accurate. Also, this guy is AFK. Why are you AFK? Wake up. Why are you AFK? Wake the fuck up, samurai. We've got a city to burn. Okay, well, okay. Now I'm sucking ass. Now I'm sucking all the ass. Okay, I'm taking the free kill. Never mind, he's back. Never mind, he's back. Okay, still free kill. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yep. Gotta farm him for the infection. Gotta get my my whip leveled up. I'm already at level 2. It's not gonna be long until I'm level 3. Yeah. I'm not old at all. Dude, you take the facial hair off of me. I think I look pretty young. Babyface me is a little cursed. It's a little cursed. Leon, I'm gonna need you to bring that ass here, brother. He knows! He knows that you can't play the fucking pallet against Nemesis. That's brilliant. Okay, this Leon actually knows ball. This Leon actually knows ball, and I kind of love it. You're running right. You better be careful, Leon. He got hit by my zombie. Yes. Oh, Leon went somewhere else. That's Tinkerer. That generator's 70% done. Let's go get him. How did the... Huh? It's used the fuck out of you? How did that not hit you? Am I the crazy one for thinking that absolutely should have hit her? What the fuck was that? 25 is the age of your frontal lobe being fully developed. Oh, cool. So my frontal lobe is going strong right now. Hell yeah. Leon, I see you. Okay, last game I was doing great, and this game I am just not hitting anything all of a sudden. What the hell is wrong with me? What is happening? I was given the freest start that you could imagine, and then now I just can't fucking hit anybody. This is crazy. I'm getting cooked, man. Leon's cooking my shit. I think that's my problem. I think I need to not be chasing Leon. That's what I think I need. I need to not chase Leon. Alright, we're level 3. We're level 3. I suck. I suck ass. Do I have the range for that? I think it might have stopped on the pole. Damn. I am really just letting them take me to the corners of the map, and it is not going good for me. This is the guy I downed before, actually. Oh, shit, he ran that way. I'm getting cooked to this one. My bad, my bad. Oh, now they've got that generator to 70%. Damn it. Oh, and then they finished that generator. Oh, shit. They're cooking me. Damn. How did that not hit? I don't understand. How the fuck did that not hit? What? I'm so confused right now, man. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother using the fucking tentacle at that point. This game is going, it is night and day, last game to this game, how it's going for me. I am getting my shit clapped. Straight up. Holy. GG's, Bradley, GG's. Always a pleasure to have you, brother. Thank you for the Nemesis and the Risk of Rain DLC. You're awesome, you're awesome. I can't wait to see you next time, brother. Always a pleasure to have you. Now he's trying to dodge my tentacle, but... Shit, Leon. I don't think I need to use that right now. I was getting chased over this way, huh? Oh my god, it's another Leon. I didn't even realize there were 2 fucking Leons. That's crazy. Have there been 2 Leons this entire fucking time? Okay. Alright, Leon. Okay, I'm lagging. I'm having lag spikes. That's what... Oh, you know, maybe that has contributed to my lack of success here. I am having lag spikes. And yes, that was a fucking flashbang that dude dropped on me. I'm just getting cooked this match. This is not going great for me at all. I kind of want them to do this generator. These guys are just not clearing their infection. The Leons, they are clearing the infection like it's like no other, okay? The Leons are doing that. This guy is absolutely not. I need to get fucking second hook on this guy. That's the thing. This guy's just sitting under the pallet. I mean... Alright. They got the guy from under the pallet, which is great and all. That is great and all. Now I could down this Leon with a whip. He's right... this guy is right next to a hook, so I'm actually going to hook him real quick. I want them to finish this generator, but I'm close to it, so I'm gonna use my Pop Goes the Weasel, because I have not used that shit one bit this game. And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I want to have this generator, and that generator as my 3 gens to cover. Damn, you're fast. Whoa, that wasn't enough? Damn. Alright, that works, that works. Ah, that worked. That motherfucker just dead hard? He still had protection off the hook. Why would you do that? What the hell? Yeah, that Leon did not have plot armor, I guess. What the fuck? That Leon just ran into a zombie, and because he was infected already, he got injured. Alright, so I dropped that Leon, which is great for him. The problem is, all of these guys are not doing generators this whole time. This whole time they're following me around, so they haven't actually, like, contributed at all to their team's success. That's the problem. I know this guy hasn't been hooked yet, but the hook's right here, so quick hook, we go back to the last Leon. And I think we have good control. Hell, I think we have great control even. And we can get this generator, kill all of its progress. Leon, where are you? You still sitting in this pallet? Nobody's nearby. Nobody's nearby to save him. Hell yeah. Bet somebody's going over to save this guy, though. Oh-ho! There you are. And the other guy is on that generator in the distance, so, yeah. Oh, never mind. There he is. Where'd you go? Where'd she go? Alright, so I already got that hit. I'll go ahead and get that hit. So I put that bullshit on him. I will say, I went from getting absolutely cooked in this match to, actually standing a pretty decent fucking chance, you know? She took me all the way to the corner. I mean, it's a great strategy. It's a fan-fucking-tastic strategy. How's everyone here? I'm doing fantastic, man. I'm doing fantastic. Oh, this generator's almost done. I need to kick this. Whew. Yeah, Miles' classmates are kind of notoriously fucking insane, so yeah. Such is life in the life of Miles. Gotta make sure nobody's hopping on that gen. There's somebody around here. Yeah, my zombie was about to start chasing him. I don't know how many times. I need to keep them away from this generator. That's what I need. I also need a kill. Wouldn't mind a kill. I'll take the damage, but this is the last generator, so Leon's probably on it. Yeah. That's not surprising. You're predictable, Leon. You're predictable. Also, I realized that you weren't infected at all, so, yeah. Had to switch my strategy on you. Oh my god, my zombie just downed this guy. I was coming over here to chase him and my zombie got him. Oh my god. Leon, my glorious King Leon. This is where your game ends. Holy shit, I think he used lives to try and be quick, but he cut a little too tight of an angle towards me. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Miles has had a very, very eventful, very adventurous life to date. That much is for certain. Alright. Where'd this guy go? You this way, zombie? Okay. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Oh, by the way, earlier today, I finally started watching Dune. So I'm like 20 minutes into the Dune movie, Dune Part 1. I never watched them, so I figured I'd give him a shot. Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that. My zombie's in there. I'd be careful. Yeah. Yeah, if I didn't get you, the fucking zombie was going to. Get out of my way, zombie! I'm trying to kill this bitch. Also, rugby is awesome. If rugby was broadcast on more like American channels, I would definitely watch that shit. Rugby actually just looks very entertaining. And I love it. I love it. It's football without the pads. But it is still extremely fucking violent. And that is beautiful. let's hit him with the GGs. I wonder what perks they had. Power struggle. Ooh. That's why he wanted me to get him under the thing. He said we low-key gave that away. I said, yeah, you had me in the first half. Couldn't hit a whip for my life. Yeah, I agree with Yusuf. They were too focused on saves and they gave that away. Me playing the first half of that match so shittily is what gave them an opportunity. Or is what gave them the chance to take advantage, and they just did not take advantage, man. They should have obliterated me. They absolutely should have obliterated me. I can't believe I came out on top in that one. Should not have been able to. Once you did a rugby match during torrential rain, really cold, in your rugby equipment. Like soccer clothing. Yeah. I'd imagine a match of rugby while also not being able to have good footing would probably suck ass. That would probably feel terrible. You know, the nice thing about having Zanshin tactics on this this killer is because of how powerful his whip is around pallets. It's great to know when you're running towards a pallet. I don't have the game knowledge to know when I'm running towards a pallet. It's like, it's great to know when you're running towards a pallet that you have the superiority, you know? Here, let's put the Mori on. Let's see how many people we can Mori in the next one. Hydration, have a sticker. Thank you, Ink. You look like you slept in a pig pen. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Anytime I've had to play football in muddy conditions, American football, obviously, but anytime I've had to play football in muddy conditions, yeah, you kinda look like you rolled around in shit, because that's kind of what happens when you end up falling and thrown around in mud. They gave you free Hunt Forest fruit tea. Hell yeah. I feel like playing sports in bad weather isn't even that bad of an experience. I feel like playing sports in bad weather is not a bad experience, even in the moment, because most of the time you don't get to you play in normal conditions. So playing sports in bad weather is kind of fascinating and kind of awesome. The thing that sucks is if the weather's really bad. So like, I don't know how they do it in Romania or specifically in rugby. Actually, it's probably similar rules because they do it in soccer as well. But if there's like lightning, visible lightning, then they delay or will have to cancel the game. I don't like it when my games get canceled. But like playing a game in the snow, playing a sport in the snow or in the rain or something like that, that's great. That's great. I love that. Wonderful experience. Formative experience. Rugby team's trainer is an actual army medic. I feel like with the injuries you could sustain in rugby, that sounds necessary. Sounds very necessary. Also, 9th grade would be a fresh start. I still remember when I got into high school. It was interesting because there's a lot of people that will be like worried about things, be like, oh my god, I gotta meet new people, or I'm shy or whatever. Like, I'm shy and everything. I'm really introverted and everything, but the way I looked at high school was, well, I'm gonna play sports, I'm gonna do my school shit, gotta be able to hang out with people, and the extra freedom in high school compared to middle school is pretty nice. It's a little, the thing that was weird was it's a little stressful because For the first time, well, I guess technically you get that in I got that in middle school too. I was gonna say for the first time, it's like your responsibility to get to classes on time, and that's not really any different from middle school, so I guess I'm lying. I guess the big thing was the high school was a lot larger than the middle school, so it kind of felt a little rough sometimes to go from class to class if they were on opposite sides of the building. I mean, yeah, really the only way to make new friends is to meet new people. And the only way to meet new people, make new friends, is to talk to people. I just kind of was chill with everybody, and it led to good things for me. That was about it. That was about it. Alright, lads, we're going against Iron Abs Crabs, Sex Pistole, Zeno Galaxy, and Newsy. Let's see how this goes. I spent all of my time that I would have been able to see them with my Lethal Pursuer, by the way, reading their names, so I don't know where they are. They should be over here, but I don't know where they are, you know what I mean? Ah, great, I'm gonna get fucking looped at Shack. You're a bastard for that, Bill. You're a bastard for that. I'm chasing 3 people! What is happening right now? Alright, good. Got a hit, got a hit. Got another hit. Good, good. I'm level 2! Pallets be damned. Woohoo! Alright, she ran that way. That is expected, not gonna lie. Should I commit to the kill? Probably, probably. But there's people over here, and this guy is edging my fucking zombie like a weirdo. I will use you all to farm up my ability. Come here, Bill. Okay, Bill knows ball, dude. Bill knows ball. Okay, that should have hit you, Bill. That really should have hit you. God damn it. Getting fucking cooked, man. He's just never gonna drop the pallet. Damn it, he knows how to play against Nemesis! Fuck! Damn. These guys are cooking my shit, what can I say? The downside of getting to tier 3 on your abilities is when you're playing and you don't have tier 3 yet, you kinda don't gauge the distance right. That is an obvious problem for me. Can we stop with the fucking finesse, or not finesse, the balanced landing, Nia, please? Also, I think this map is also not... I think, if I'm not mistaken, I do watch, you know, Dead by Daylight creators sometimes. I think this is one of the maps that is considered very survivor-sided as well. So, unfortunately, I think it might have been written in the stars that I was going to get cooked on this one. Unfortunate, unfortunate. But that's alright. Can't win them all. Dude, they're even leading the zombies away from the generators. This is crazy. This is insane. Why? We're playing like this? God damn. not think that was gonna hit, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, that's a zombie. Nah, I thought that was a survivor. I don't know why I thought it was a survivor. It would have had to be injured. Nobody else is injured but the person I just hit. Oh, dear. They have full dominance in this match. They have full control. Absolute control. Dude, there's no way. I can't see. I can't see a thing. There's no way they flashlight stun me out of the one fucking hook I'm gonna get this game. Alright. Maybe I can get a second hook if I'm lucky? Holy shit. Yeah, now they're popping all the gens too. Yeah, this is exactly what I expected to happen, but you know what? Sometimes you win some, you lose some. That's the thing. I can't wait to see what level these guys are, because they're at least a couple of them are leveled up enough to where they know exactly how to play against a nemesis. So I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do about that. Like, they know exactly how to play against the nemesis, and that's crazy. Somebody led my zombie this way, and I don't know who it was. I couldn't find him. You have exams and 3 assignments due next week? Are you doing alright? Well, hell yeah for doing alright. The exams and assignments due, you know, that's not as great news, but you know. Trying to draw me away. I think this person's on this generator. Also, I feel like my final exams would always go pretty decently, you know? I think I was good at bulk studying for shit. I think that usually worked out for me, you know? I was bad with procrastination, so I kind of got good at doing shit fast. Ah, not enough range, damn. And they got this fucking generator too. Yeah, this is just impossible for me to win at this point. I got into a bad situation. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But hey, it is what it is, you know? You win some and you lose some. Also, I'm not going to feel bad about losing on one of the strongest survivor maps, you know? Like, it would be weird if I felt bad after what happens on this map. The fuck am I going? Hello, Bill. So his exit's going to be open over there, over that way. I guess I could put him on this hook. That'd be fine. Ah, shit. If I was paying attention, I actually could have made that a trade. That's my bad. That's my fucking bad. God damn it. I goofed it. I goofed this entire match, man. It is what it is. Well, fuck. Disc. Well, GG's. I didn't kill a single one of them. It is what it is. Also, that is supposed to have a border on it. Oh my god. Hang on. That's supposed to have a 20-point outline of black for the win counter. I am so sorry. GG's. Ah, I didn't check those guys. What's up, Foxy? Hope you're having a good one, brother. Hope you're having a good one. My matches as Springtrap were going much better. Well, not necessarily. I do think it's kind of crazy that I went on this killer. I went from getting I got a really easy match to start, and then I started getting, I don't know if it's just because I did really good in the one match, but then I just started getting put against people that have many, I could tell have many thousands of hours more in the game than I do. And that is unfortunate. But I think the next match will go better. But it is really tricky going from one match to the next on Nemesis, because going from the level 3 enhanced, like, distance on the whip back to the normal one, it's a fucking learning curve, man. You got 5 to 6 subjects, Inc. 10-minute breaks between 6 to 7 subjects every day. Second break is a 20-minute break. Nice. I can't remember how the time was split up when I was in school through our day. I can't quite remember that. Can't quite remember it. Oh, you have a religion class. That's interesting. That is not a thing in public schooling over here. That's more of a private school thing, or specifically a religious based school thing. For the most part. Hey, you gotta love it. Oh my god, I'm getting whitewashed by my light. You gotta love a chill class. The chill classes are pretty nice. I feel like most of my classes felt relatively chill, you know, a little on the laid back side. We weren't really slacking off or anything. It's just, you know. Also, I just realized I'm sitting here like, man, I'm getting pretty hungry. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's Friday. I'm streaming 4 to 7. I eat dinner right after stream. The closer we get to the end of the stream, the more hungry I get. It's kind of tragic that I didn't get to Mori anybody. That's crazy. That's unfortunate. I put this on anticipating being able to Mori somebody, and I didn't get to Mori a single person in that game. Damn. That is crazy, Miles. That is crazy. I had a science teacher in middle school. I think his name was Ilif. Mr. Ilif. He was a chill guy. He was a really chill guy. But man, I had him in middle school. And then I get to high school. And I met him again towards the end of me being in high school, so like about 4 years of difference between the first time I met him. What the fuck did those kids do to him, man? Because that dude looked like he had been through some shit. And all I could imagine was, damn, what torture did they put him through? He's such a chill guy, too. Such a chill guy. You got okay marks, but your ancestors are probably crying about it. If you say your ancestors are probably crying about it... Are you... Ink, would you happen to be Asian by any chance? I feel like it's all the... It's usually all the Asian people I know that, I mean, like, their parents and everything, they take their education very seriously. Usually. Granted, gotta be honest, I didn't really know many Asian kids in my classes. Didn't have that many. The one that I knew primarily, he was Laotian. He was from Laos. He's a chill guy, though. He was a fucking chill guy. Love that guy. You're Filipino. Got 80s to 90s. Understandable. Understandable, brother. Understandable. But hey, 80s to 90s is pretty good. It is pretty good. I traditionally did pretty decent in school, academically at least, you know. I am lagging like a motherfucker. What is happening? At least 80s to 90s are still, you know, they are still good grades and everything. But, you know, the standards can be different family to family. Situation to situation, you know. This person just didn't want to trade out on the hook for that guy? Damn. It's brutal. Come here, lady. I'm gonna double back because somebody's gonna be unhooking him. No? What the fuck? They're gonna let him get to second hook state if they wait much longer. Come on. Come save your boy. Save your mans. Ah, here we go, here we go. They let him get to second hook state, dude. What the hell? What the hell, lad? Yeah, I got level 3 whip. It goes farther. I'm gonna get that ass. Come here. Also, come here. Dude, I have always been terrible at art. Art is the opposite of my specialty. I am fucking dog shit at art. I always have been. There is genuinely only one time in my life I have ever made an art piece that didn't look like ass, too. Like, I made one good thing in art, all time. No exceptions. And it was because I was not tracing, but I had like a reference image directly in front of me, and it was a shark. But it's the only thing I ever made that looked even half decent in art. I've always been terrible at art. How the fuck did that not kill you, lady? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like art class was probably one of the most pointless things I ever did. But I had to do it, you know. It was just part of the normal shit to do. I did not like it. I was not a fan. I don't even remember it. The last time I was actually in an art class... What the fuck is that lag? What? What? And I'm only lagging in game too because the fucking... the stream isn't lagging in OBS. What is happening? What is happening? You saw that shit? I just got fucked, man. Brother, this is not the way to play against Nemesis. At best, you're okay with art. You'd only use MS Paint and a mouse. Dude, using a mouse to do things like draw and stuff is actually a very difficult thing to do. So don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself. Don't play it down. Like, I use Photoshop for making, you know, video thumbnails and everything. I mean, outside of that, I'm pretty ass, but it's like, using a mouse to do things, not that easy, not that easy. Especially if you have a high DPI, a high mouse sensitivity. I've always had a high mouse sensitivity. That's just kind of how I play games all the time. My friends think I'm fucking insane for it. Well, I remember the first time I ever told them my mouse sensitivity, they thought I was kidding, because they are arm aimers where, you know, they drag their arms across the table in order to aim. But I have always been somebody who is a wrist aimer, you know. Like, I have a normal-sized mouse pad that my mouse does not move off the top of, you know? I am a wrist aimer. And they think it's crazy because they just play games completely different than I do, you know? It is what it is. Also, there's somebody over here. You are the somebody I am looking for, and I'm gonna hook you right over here. I'm gonna pop goes the weasel, this fucking generator, and kill a bunch of its progress. That's what I'm gonna do. But that does sound nice, Miles. That does sound nice. You are a talented lad. Also, Miles, I might have also thought that your profile picture came from the internet, because looks really fucking good for, like, custom drawing that shit. That's crazy. Yeah, Miles, you are, in fact, good at art. Or at the very least, a hell of a lot better than I've ever been. So, good shit, man. Good shit. Oh, I'm proud of you. Also, they've got a lot of progress on this gen. I'm fucking rubber banding again. OBS is fine. I have some dog shit ass connection to these servers sometimes, man. Let me tell you. Well, let me tell you what. Alright, well, that's almost done. Hit it with Pop Goes the Weasel. This person will be out of the game. And then it's just one person left. If they're not going for the unhook. They went for the unhook. Perfect. I'm gonna get this generator. Yeah, that's the thing. The thing about drawing with a mouse or doing any, like, type of shit like that with a mouse is, to somebody who does not use a mouse to do things, that, like, sounds fucking impossible. Because a lot of people, they'll draw with, like, a stylus or something like that. That's the way to go. Alright, Queen Sav, the TTV person, you will get hooked. Then I will go back over to where I downed this person. I don't remember where it was. It's right here, and I'm gonna do the Mori. Oh, I forgot! I can do the Mori on 2 hook states. I could have Mori'd everybody in that game. Also, W. We won. Ha ha ha. Alright, we haven't gotten as many wins today as we did the first time around, but we've been cooking a little bit. A couple rounds of Gartic Phone, you learn to use it more easily because you get prompts you don't need to think of. Oh, they all left. I didn't get to say GDs. Damn. Gartic? That Jane Romero was Prestige 97. Oh my god. Now hang on. What is Gartic Phone? I'm gonna look that up. Gartic Phone. I wouldn't mind being a little better at art. It'll probably help me with making thumbnails. Gartic Phone. Telephone game, but with drawing. Oh, not bad. Okay, that's pretty cool. And really, well, I was none too familiar with that. I was not familiar with that ball. Oh my god, Toasty, that's crazy. You play Gartic Phone in an IT class? Dude, let me tell you, if there was one thing... Here's a big reason why, for the most part, college is bullshit, and a lot of people should not, unless you have scholarships, go into college right after high school. If I were to go into college, I would have went into college for engineering, which is something that I lost, like, any degree of passion for before I was even out of high school. And something that I would absolutely not have gone to college for, but I definitely would have wanted the education for, would have been IT-related shit and computer science stuff. That would have been what I really wanted to do, or get more information on, and I would not have done that if I went into college out of high school. So I just would have had a shit ton of debt, and I would have been going for a major, going for a degree that I definitely would not have ended up using. So, be wise when it gets to college decision time. It is not for everybody. Or at the very least, you probably don't know what you want to do at that age yet either, for the rest of your life. Well, I mean, Gartic... Hey, it's a thing where you can custom draw things. Of course it's going to get crazy. Oh, you gotta be on the internet for all of 2.5 days to figure out that free will can be a problem sometimes. Ah, man. I'll tell you, though, tomorrow, after stream, me and my sister are gonna go watch the Backrooms movie, and I am very hyped for it. But let me tell you, I don't know where we're going as far as the theater goes. This guy's name is Cocoa Balls. Oh, hell yeah. I don't know what theater we're going to, but man, I know I brought this up before. I will never forgive AMC theaters because they replaced my arcade with a bar. I already don't like alcohol and don't drink. Motherfucker, you took away my games. There is one arcade machine in existence that one day I'm gonna get my fucking hands on. And it's only gonna be way down the future, way down the line, because it would be expensive to get, so I'm not buying this shit for a long-ass time. But I want my Time Crisis 3 arcade machine, dude. The Time Crisis 3 arcade machine that they had in that theater was the one thing that I looked forward to every time I went to the theater. Every time. They replaced it with a bar for alcohol. Who the fuck wants to drink before you go see a movie? The whole point of the movie is to be coherent and enjoy it. You serve alcohol at a ballpark because sometimes the sport can be a little boring. Or, if not boring, it's more of a community thing where you are social with your friends. You might have a drink, you know, have a couple of cold brewskis with the boys. But no, a movie theater? A bar in a movie theater. That's dumb as hell. I've always thought that that's dumb as hell. And the fact that they ended up getting rid of, you know, the arcade and by proxy, one of my favorite fucking arcade machines I've ever played, that has me a little salty. It has me a little salty. I will never forgive them, and I will always hate them for it, because what the fuck, man? They got rid of my childhood in one fell swoop, all to replace it with a bar. That, by the way, whenever I would still go to that theater for a period of time, it didn't get a lot of business either. That arcade had a hell of a lot more action than that bar ever did. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Is that it was a complete and utter fucking waste. Confirmed. Alright. That was a good little infected plus double hit right there. Very well played by this 11, dude. Oh my god! Very well played. Read me like a fucking book, dude. Okay. Alright, I should not be chasing this 11. I should not be chasing this 11. I should not be chasing this 11. I could tell in the first fucking minute that that individual has over 1,000 more hours in the game than me. Because if they know how to play against a fucking nemesis... I've played against a nemesis once in my life, by the way. I went against a nemesis one fucking time. It's not a very common killer to go against, it feels like. Alright? Like that. That's how you normally play, because that's how you play against normal killers. You have to go against a nemesis at least once to understand how to treat the pallets. And that 11 knows exactly how to... Thanks for the kill, zombie. That 11 knows exactly how to play the pallets against nemesis. Holy shit. Oh, hello, Tyler. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty damn good myself. Getting my ass clapped a little bit, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, there's the 11. Oh, dear. I think this is another map that's usually considered a little more survivor-sided, but I'm not usually too bothered by this map. I like playing this map as Clown. Playing this map as Clown feels good. Playing any map as Clown feels good, actually. I'll take a second hook. Ah, that's Ada. Ada can... I'll leave her to her devices. Who even likes the arcade anymore? Everyone likes the arcade. Yes, Toasty. Indeed. Indeed. In my state, we have an arcade bar that my friend took me to this one time. I mean, like I said, I don't drink, so bars aren't really my shtick at all. But they have arcade machines. The thing is, the arcade machines aren't actually any of the arcade machines that I actually, like, use. Like, it's none of the games that I actually like or anything. What are we doing here, lady? What are we doing here? I think she's just trying to waste time. Which, fair enough. Like I said, they've been outplaying me the entire fucking game. Haven't played DBD in a while. Hey, it's a good game. It's an enjoyable game. As long as you don't mind getting ass clapped, it is good time. Sometimes you just kind of get shit on, and it happens. It is what it is. How did that not hit you? You know, I think she might have something like Decisive Strike or something, but I bet she doesn't know I have my Mori. Yeah, shout out to Amanda for putting me onto the game too, dude. Amanda's the reason why we both started playing Dead by Daylight. Otherwise, I never would have started playing this game again, dude. It's kinda awesome. Kinda fucking goated. W Amanda, man. W Amanda. Did I only just now get to level 3 on my fucking whip? Really? Really? What a dodge. This is what I'm saying. This guy made it very obvious, very quick. He knows exactly how to play against the Nemesis. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I'm good at looking at somebody and figuring out what is their skill level. That motherfucker knows. He has thousands more hours in the game than me, and I know it to be true. Oh, Ada. Oh, I don't have Pop Goes the Weasel because I haven't fucking hooked anybody recently. God damn it. But there's people over here too. I'm just bad. Not really, Tyler. Not really. But you would know that if you were ever around anymore. But unfortunately, you have mostly abandoned me. Because you don't love me anymore, Tyler. And you can't convince me otherwise. But you'd only know that if you were around enough to know that. Unfortunately, you just don't like existing in my life. How dare you, Tyler? How dare you? I don't think I've ever played any card game with money on the line. Like, I've played, you know, quote-unquote gambling card games. Like, I've played a lot of blackjack. And I've never played poker, but it's like, I play gambling card games. I'll play whatever fucking card games my friends want to play, really. You know? If it's for the sake of enjoyment, for the sake of passing time, I don't mind a good old-fashioned card game. Card game could be pretty fun. Me and my friends have typically liked playing Kemps. Kemps is a really good party card game with usually around 4 players. I would say around 4. Reasonable amount. Tyler, we know you won't be on a couple times a week. You hardly get on a couple times a month. You bastard. You're heading out, Ink? Alright. Peace, brother. Get your assignments done. Hopefully they don't take you too long. And, I'll see you on the next stream, brother. I'll see you on the next stream. See you on the flip side, lad. See you on the flip side. Tyler, you haven't had a decent schedule in like 3 years or something. I will always stay hydrated and I will always have fun. Thank you, Ink. Thank you. There is somebody lurking around here because they're touching this generator whenever I leave. Where the hell are they? There's somebody genuinely hiding. Somebody is genuinely hiding around here. Ada's trying to lead me on a chase, which, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. There's 11 again. Don't really want any with those guys. My zombie was chasing somebody over here. Because there's somebody sneaking around over here. Dude, this zombie is fucking useless. Do something! It's really hot outside. I mean, usually I just try to not be outside. I can't wait to see the levels of these guys because I fucking promise you, all, if not most of them, probably all of them, have thousands more hours than me in the game because everybody knows to pre-run. Everybody knows to hide. Everybody. Every single one of them. They're not giving me a chance here. That's the crazy part. This Leon has been fucking hiding over here the entire time. I can't track down where he's been. He's in the corner. He's in the fucking corner. Of course you are, Leon! This is not a new killer. This is just Nemesis. It's new to me. Meta has gifted me the animatronic, so Springtrap, and then Bradley gifted me Nemesis today, so playing a wee bit of Nemesis. A wee bit of the Nemesis. He's going for the save. He's going for the save. He's going for the save. Can I make it a trade? A trade it will be, Ada. A trade it will be. Hey, could I infect Leon on his way out? Fuck! That's okay. That's okay. You don't think you've ever played against him? I mean, there's a lot of killers I feel like I haven't, you know, played against, really. This guy knows how to play against Nemesis. Oh my fucking god. I really thought I could get away with that. Alright, he's probably gonna drop the pallet on me now. This is absurd! This is absurd! Why the fuck do I ever chase this guy? I know he has fucking 9,000 more hours in the game than me. Damn it! I need to stop chasing 11. I'm going to throw the game. I'm in a decent spot. I need to not chase that guy. What is wrong with me? Oh dear, man. Holy. I think I've only played against Nemesis like once, though, if I'm being honest. I heard him moaning and groaning. Fuck, Leon. And now he doesn't even have scratch marks. That's crazy. Dude. I need to read their perks, and I need to see what levels they are. Because I guarantee their levels are a hell of a lot higher than mine. That's for damn sure. I downed her. Holy shit, I never thought I would see the day. I'm not even kidding. Gotta regress all the generators I can while that guy's downed. For fuck's sake, man. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, the zombie downed her. The zombie downed her, and maybe, just maybe, I can down the Ada if I'm lucky. If I'm a lucky duck. How's Mr. X stealthy? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Damn. Tried pre-firing it. Okay. Alright. So we got another down on this guy. We need to get him on a hook. I need to get them all to second hook if I can. If I can. That's what I need. Now, if Leon's smart, which he is, he's probably been doing one of these generators while I've been distracted. Leon! Leon! I gotta get over to that hook. I need to get to that hook yesterday, man. Leon isn't infected. There you are, Leon. I think after all this, I might be able to kill them all. Holy fucking shit! Lads! Lads! Can I do it? The pallet's gone. The pallet's gone, 11! Come here. Come here, 11. Come here. Oh my god! After all that shit, man. After all that, we got a 4K. I was gonna say I feel like they threw it, but honestly, it's the fact that one of the guys died when he did. One of the guys, I don't know where the other guys are, by the way. I have no clue. They might bleed out on the ground. Listen for moaning and groaning. Listen for moaning and groaning. Massive fucking W win, man. Holy shit. I can't believe it. I never should have stood a chance. He disconnected. He probably thinks I'm trying to be toxic by, like, leaving them bleed out on the ground. Motherfucker, I don't know where I killed you. I don't know where any of the downed people are. I wish I did. They're going to bleed out before I can find them. Holy shit. They could have crawled for miles, too. And W, lads, W. We'll have a total of 15 wins today after all this. And I'll take that. I'll take that. Not too bad. We really had to work for this one, man. For our last one, we really had to fucking work for it. Holy. Dude, they're both going to bleed out. If nothing else, the Ada, the bot, might actually survive. Actually, bots always crawl under raised pallets for a pallet stun. So if I look for all the raised pallets, I should at least be able to find Ada, you know what I mean? If I just get to the vicinity of where I downed her. Should be under one of the... Yeah, I have no fucking clue. I have no clue where they are. Beats the hell out of me where they might be. I'm just gonna break this pallet for blood points. But yeah, W lads, W lads. We really brought this one back from the fucking brink. God, I hope the Ada bot makes it out, just because that would be funny. Oh, never mind. 4K! How the fuck did we end that on a 4K? Those guys were all better than me. Hey, W, you know what? Nah. W to those guys for not being toxic in the endgame chat, because they definitely could have taken that path. Alright, let's see. Nah. This 11 was only Prestige 1 on the 11 character, I guarantee this guy has been playing this game for much longer. Much, much longer. If not, he might be on a Smurf account. 100%. There is zero doubt in my mind. That 11 has at least as many hours played as this guy. But yeah, I could tell. I could tell that these guys were built fucking different. All of these guys knew exactly how to play against Nemesis. And there's no way, with how little you go against Nemesis, you know exactly how to play against him that well. Holy shit. You know what? I'm gonna give these guys props for being good sports, because god damn it, they should have won that and they all died. I'll even give this guy props, because he was kind of the weak link and he got killed really early, and I feel a little bad, but what else was I supposed to do? Yeah, that's the thing. Prestige 100 with that one character. That's the thing. That prestige level is only on the one character. Holy shit. Okay, lads, that is all time I got for today. I need to go eat some dinner. I am hungry. Thank you for being here. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. Keep being awesome. I will see you tomorrow for Elden Ring. I will see you tomorrow for Elden Ring. The first thing we're gonna do is beat Leonine Misbegotten. It would be funny if I got that name wrong every time I've said it today. Well, we are going to have a great time on Elden Ring tomorrow. I will catch y'all later. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time. This will be goodbye for now. This was indeed fun. Hell yeah, brothers, hell yeah.